Today, we are going to take you on a tour of a country that is very different from the rest of the world's countries. This country is no less than a wonder. Very few people know about the people around the land here. This country is also called the country of volcanoes. Yes, today we are going to visit Iceland. Why are the people here considered happiest in the world? Which continent does this country belong to? Why is this part of the land different from the rest of the world? Why does boiling water come out of the ice mountains? Can mountains also be of different colors? All this we will know in today's video. Let's now embark on a wonderful journey to Iceland. The official name of this country is the Republic of Iceland. This small country is full of volcanoes. Here you will find more than 100 volcanoes, out of which more than 30 volcanoes are still active. It is worth thinking why there are so many volcanoes in this country. This country is located between the North American and Russian plates, which are slowly moving away from each other, and the magma from inside the earth is coming out of these volcanoes. This entire Iceland is made up of volcanic rocks. Its name is Iceland, but the most volcanoes filled with fire are present in this country. In this country, you will also see beaches with black sand. Today, it is one of the least populated countries in the world, with a population of only about 387,000, which ranks 178th in the world in terms of population. Friends, do you know that it is a member of NATO, but it has neither an army, nor a navy, nor any air force? Only 3 people live in 1 square kilometer of this country. In Iceland, people are educated. According to a report, 1 out of every 10 people in Iceland writes a book. Besides, the people of Iceland are also very hard-working compared to Europe. This country also has the highest working hours. The people here work about 45 hours a week. They consider work their religion, and that is why this country also lives a prosperous life. This country is small, but we need to learn a lot from this country. The capital of Iceland is Reykjavik City. This is the largest city in this country, and is also the cultural and commercial center of this country. The foundation of this city was laid in the 9th century AD. It is said that in 824, the Vikings of Norway started settlement in this area. Reykjavik means Bay of Smoke, meaning a smoky place, because there are a large number of hot springs in this area, and you will also see smoke coming out from many places. This city is also very important from a commercial point of view. The fish business is the most important part of Iceland's economy. Besides, the tourism, technology, and service sectors also play an important role. This city is also a center of beautiful architecture, natural beauty, and a peaceful atmosphere. Crime in Iceland is almost non-existent. You can also estimate this from the fact that in the past many years, the police have only encountered 1 person. The crime rate in this country is almost 0%. That is why Iceland is also considered one of the safest countries in the world. Friends, here I will tell you a surprising thing about them. These people are very educated, but they believe that elves also live in some areas of Iceland, meaning those who are of strange shapes and short stature and have magical powers. If you go to these areas, they can also finish your work. There is even a department in the police related to complaints about this. Now, how much truth is there in all this? No one knows, but 54% of Iceland's people believe this. In Iceland, you will see buildings of different colors. There is also a church in this city whose architecture is very different. Perhaps you have never seen such a church before. Tourists also go a lot to see the volcanoes that have become extinct in Iceland. From the inside, the streets and shops of Reykjavik City present a very historical scene. The currency used in this country is the Icelandic krona. You might be thinking that its currency is very weak, so the country must also be cheap, but that is not the case. It is one of the most expensive countries in the world, and inflation is also high in this country. Very high in this country. Most tourists come to this country in summer or winter. Besides this, millions of people also come to see the northern lights. Many people also come to witness the sight of boiling water, springs in volcanic mountains and snow-capped mountains. This is an island country, located between Europe and America. The total area of this country is approximately 1 lakh square kilometers, which ranks 106th in the world in terms of area. The weather in Iceland goes from 10 to 15 degrees Celsius in summer and down to -3 degrees Celsius in winter. In this country, 62% of people follow the Lutheran religion, 5% are Protestant, 4% are Roman Catholic, 15% do not believe in any religion, and the remaining 2 to 3% are Muslims, Hindus, and Jews. The number of Indians in this country is around 500 to 700, while the number of Pakistanis is around 300 to 500, who are mostly associated with the IT sector, healthcare, and teaching professions. As you were told, this is a place where the Earth is divided into 2 parts, and this distance is gradually increasing. Many tourists also go underwater to see this part of the Earth. This is the only country in the world where there are no forests, because volcanoes have destroyed all these forests. Friends, this is the only country in the world where the police also take holidays on Saturdays and Sundays. Iceland is a very clean country. It is so clean that you will not find a single mosquito here. Yes, they don't exist in this country. Friends, after Denmark, this country is considered the most prosperous country because its literacy rate is 99% and everyone has jobs. This country also has excellent universities, including the University of Iceland, Reykjavik University, and the Iceland University of the Arts. Friends, let me tell you an important thing here. If you get admission to the University of Iceland in this country, you can get free education. You only have to pay 75,000 ISK per year, whereas studying in other universities costs between 10,000 and 15,000 US dollars annually. As I told you earlier, this country is quite expensive, so the cost of living here is between 1,500 and 2,000 US dollars per month. You can apply online to the University of Iceland. Friends, this country is rich in natural beauty, and the tourism industry also supports this country a lot. In a country with a population of 38,700, about 2.2 million tourists visit annually. Tourists first come to Reykjavik city. Besides this, tourists also visit the Blue Lagoon a lot, where there are also hot water springs. Friends, have you ever seen mountains of different colors, as if someone had painted them in different colors? Yes, such mountains also exist in Iceland, which are of different colors. This is no less than a wonder. You will just keep looking at the beauty of nature when you go there. The name of this place is Landmannalaugar, which is not far from Reykjavik. A very famous tour of this country is the Golden Circle, in which you are taken to visit 3 places. You can easily do this visit in one day. First, Thingvellir National Park. This is the place where the world's first parliament was established, which was founded in 930. In this place, the Earth is divided into 2 parts. You can also see cracks in the ground here, because this place is located between the Eurasian and North American tectonic plates. Here you stand between 2 large continents. Second is the Geyser geothermal area. This area is very famous for hot water springs. The famous Strokker here throws hot water towards the sky every few minutes because the temperature inside the Earth is very high, due to which the water boils and goes up to 20 feet high. Third is Gullfoss waterfall. Gullfoss means golden. When the sun's rays fall on it, this waterfall presents a captivating sight. The average salary in this country is between 3,000 and 4,000 US dollars per month, after which taxes are deducted. The IT salary is between 5,000 and 7,000. If we talk about the visa, this is a Schengen country. For this, you have to get a Schengen visa. The fee for a Schengen visa is around 80 euros. Friends, this was our informative and interesting video for today. How did you like the video? Please let us know in the comments, and we request new friends to subscribe and like our channel. Until the next.